It's crazy how people pay for all your designer bags. You pay for all those non-essential things in life that don't make your life no better. It's just crazy. You pay for your cell phone service because they offer you a service. You pay your electric bill because they offer you a service. You pay your gas bill because they offer you a service. But people don't want to pay me $10 to win the lottery every single day for the rest of their life. To hit the lottery every single day for the rest of their life. They don't want to pay me $10. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, y'all. So yesterday I told you I was making my video of me cashing out. So I went and cashed out. I'll post a video on my Facebook page. I think I did already. I don't know. I was so busy yesterday. Donald Harmon, I mentioned your name yesterday. 195 hit Arizona. Arkansas, Chemo, Arkansas. 138 and 962 hit yesterday. 2806 hit straight on pick 4, Arkansas. You know, it's funny how fast people are quick to give up on anything that's difficult. Funny, y'all. I've been homeless. I've been jobless. And I never gave up, y'all. Through all the adversity I've been through in my life, I never gave up. People quit in a heartbeat. As soon as it's something tough, our people want to quit and give up. 2013, I was sleeping outside. Outside. No job, no car, no house, no bank account, no driver's license, no nothing. But I never gave up. Oh, Lottery Guru Cups too, y'all. It's just amazing how quick our people quit. My father instilled the attitude in me, y'all, that, real men don't quit. Don't quit on their families. Real men don't give up. I told you, my father, I've never seen him take a vacation. Never seen my father take a vacation. My father lost 2 fingers. Man, my father was back at work within weeks. Got his fingertip cut off, got his whole finger cut off. Right back at work with 8 fingers. What's up, Al? Real men, y'all. We don't make excuses. Real men don't make excuses. It's just amazing to me, y'all. I was in a store yesterday speaking to the younger generation. And they were looking at me like I was crazy. They were looking at me like I was crazy. Good morning, Victor. I'll be giving you a call. Mr. Foster, thank you for your posts in the groups, making people aware. It's just, it just amazed me, y'all. Today, y'all, today, I'm gonna play the new Mega Millions, and I'm gonna win something. Today, I'm gonna play the new Mega Millions, and I'm gonna win something. I don't know how much I'm gonna win, but I'm gonna win something though. And I'm gonna thank all y'all, Victor, Mr. Foster, all y'all out there, hey Shirley, that's been telling people about me. Yeah. It just amazed me how our people always want something given to them. our people always want something given to them. They don't want to work hard for anything. And then they wonder where that perception that our people are lazy come from. They wonder. People, I've been giving y'all free lottery numbers for 14 years. Free lottery numbers for 14 years. Delaware hit on both drawers. I got about 10 free groups. Hey, Rocky. 235 hit straight, Florida. Susan E. Wells and them. No, Susan, you're in Illinois. 235 is a straight hit from the numbers I gave y'all yesterday. 235 is a straight hit. And the people in the private group, y'all know I asked y'all to play Florida. The people in the blackboard numbers. Here's the blackboard numbers. People in that group. I'm going to give y'all some more instructions today. Mr. Weaver, how you doing? I'll be giving you a call today. You know, it just amazed me, y'all, how people are. Just about to say, Victor, 709 hit Georgia last night. Kyle, 741, I mentioned your name yesterday. Idaho, 136. From the numbers I gave y'all yesterday, 136. Illinois, 745, straight hit, Susan. And the 107 is a hit. You know, Indiana, my man Fort Wayne and them, 648 hit yesterday. Yeah. Iowa, 345 hit straight yesterday from the Purple Box. Put the work up in this morning. Put that work up. Oh, no, that's for the people in the subscription Blackboard numbers, Eric Lee. That's for the people that paid $10 to be part of the subscription club. Every Monday, Eric Lee, I used to give out free Monday morning numbers. Every Monday, Eric Lee, I used to do a live workout and gave out free numbers, right? But Eric, people started taking advantage of that. People started taking advantage of that, Eric. And what they were doing, I'll tell you exactly why I stopped. Because they were taking my workout and selling it in other groups. The free workout I used to get to y'all, other people were taking it and selling it in other groups. That's why I stopped. So I figured I'll charge people $10 and give them the workout. 630 hit yesterday, Kansas, also. Doesn't make a difference where you live at, folks, when you're playing the right numbers. 359 hit Kentucky yesterday. Louisiana, John Scott on 405 hit 2719, the straight hit. It's only 7, Victoria. 7. And I'm glad you brought that up, Victoria, because I had that question asked of me yesterday a few times. And here's what I tell people about when they ask me how many numbers. It's not how many numbers you play, Victoria. It's about the end result. Victoria, if I told you you had to play 100 numbers a day to win $1,000 a day, you would. And I'll say it again, Victoria. If I told you you had to play 100 numbers a day to win $1,000, so it's not about how many numbers you play, it's about the end result. I don't care if I play 999 numbers, as long as I win and make a profit, because it's about end result. So it's not about how many numbers you actually play, it's about whether you won or not, because that's the most important factor, whether you won or not. Yep. Al Green, you remember the Blackboard numbers? 720 Maine hit, and my birthday hit in Maine yesterday, 120. Doesn't make a difference where you live at. My man's down in Maryland. Uh, pick four hit on 1, 2, 3. Big pick four hit on 77890 and 2813. Y'all all know 2813. My address. I told y'all straight. PB Bryant. I was just talking about you, PB Bryant. Um, Nothing really good on Massachusetts pick four yesterday, y'all. And I want to thank all of y'all for telling people about it. I want to thank all of y'all. Michigan, 495 is a hit, and 527. Lamont, it was nice speaking with you yesterday. Pick four hit yesterday too, 2800 and 5385. You know, hey Jamar, how you doing, man? I try to make people understand, y'all. You know, you don't have to struggle. You don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. You think about this, y'all. If you made $200 a week, $200 a week from the lottery, that's $800 a month. That's 8,000 extra dollars added onto your paycheck. The people in this group usually win the lottery between 5 and 10 times a week. Let's just use 5, for example. If you won the lottery 5 times in 1 week, right? That's 20 times a month. That's 20 times a month. That's 200 times a year. Actually, more than that. 220 something times a year. Think about it. People don't win the lottery 200 times a year. Nobody. Nobody y'all know wins the lottery 200 times a year. I was explaining to somebody yesterday. I said I hit the lottery between 7 and 10 times a day every day. Between 7 and 10 times a day every day. So think about this, y'all. If I win the lottery 10 times a day, right? At the end of the month, I hit the lottery 40 times. After 10 months, I hit the lottery 400 times. So I make those videos to prove to people that I'm telling the truth, because your eyes don't lie. So I go in the store, I cash out, and get my money in my hand. I don't want to see any pictures of tickets. I don't want to see any pictures of screenshots. I want to see, if you know how to win the lottery, I want to see you getting money in your hand. I don't care about a picture of a ticket, because that's nothing but a screenshot. You could have stole off anybody's page. Show me you getting money in your hand. That's what I want to see. Mississippi, 239 straight hit. Mississippi Purple Box 039. Show me where you actually won at. Since you know how to make everybody win the lottery, how about starting with you? Show me where you won at. Missouri, 395 box hit. Oh, pick four, y'all. 1960 hit also. You know, New Hampshire, 720 021, both of them hits. New Jersey. New Jersey is on fire. Jane Simpson, how you doing? People in my private group, I asked you to play New Jersey. I asked you to play 475. 475 hit straight in New Jersey yesterday. People in my private group. So if you follow the instructions, you won. There you go. 309. People in my private group, I asked you to play 390. That hit also in New Jersey. If you follow the instructions, you won. No. New Mexico, 340 and 358. Both of those hit. New York, the 402. That's 240, y'all. Elliott King, you should have hit the purple box in New Jersey if you followed instructions, because I did. North Carolina, people in my private group, excuse me, people in the group with the blackboard number. People in the group. How do you get in the private group? You're already in the private group. The one you pay for. That's why it's private. Like you pay for a private school. You're already in the private group, Mr. Foster. Oh, that's kind of scary, Mr. Foster. All my clubs are private, Mr. Foster. There's no free entry to my paid clubs. There's no free entry to my paid clubs. That's why they're private. That's kind of scary, Mr. Foster. You're in the private club, and you ask me how to get in the private club. I don't know, Mr. Foster. That's a little scary. I don't know, Mr. Foster. I just don't know. Mr. Foster, for that, Mr. Foster. For that, Mr. Foster. That's a little scary. Just having fun with you, Mr. Foster. All right, where we at, y'all? A little scary. 041 hit Ohio yesterday, y'all. And I think I know this. It's early morning. You gotta get some coffee, Mr. Foster. Wake up. I know. Make sure you play with the fireball. Hey, Francis. 672. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania hit the 896 purple box. $10, Al Green. I'll put it on my Facebook page, Al Green. Actually, yeah, I put it on my Facebook page. Hold on, you know what, Al Green? I got an idea. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can grab the link. Should be able to grab the link. All right, Al Green. Should be able to grab the link. Oh, shucks. Hold on, what do I do? Hold on, Al Green. I'll put it on my Facebook page. Hey, Erica. How you doing? So, Rhode Island. Nothing really there, y'all. So, Virginia, Washington, D.C., 625 hit. 568 hit. 1259 hit. Hey, Paris. Long time no see, Paris. How you doing, Paris? Um, 768 hit yesterday also. Hey, long time, Paris. Congratulations on all your success too, for Paris. Congratulations on all your success. You know what's Paris? Me and you've been friends for years, and you have your own group and everything, and you win also. But Paris, you're a prime example of a person that that don't mind working together. You're a prime example, Paris. Paris, there's no competition between me and you. You started your own group. Oh, thanks, Paris. That's really nice of you. You started your own group and you win a lot, man. And you're doing great at what you do also. Because Paris, here's the bottom line, Paris. There's enough money for everybody. We ain't gotta be crabs in the barrels, stabbing each other in the back, talking down on each other to build myself up to make you look bad. We ain't gotta do all that stuff. Because there's enough lottery customers and lottery people in the world for everybody. So I ain't got to shit on you to make myself look good. because there's enough lottery customers for everybody. But our people don't understand that, Paris. Our people feel as though we got to stab each other in the back, tear each other down, so I can build myself up. No. What I learned about this lottery game, Paris, is that people and that play the lottery, they're gonna always flock to whoever they think is hot. If they think a new guy comes in here and he got an easy way to win and all that stuff, 100,000 people will run over to him. 100,000 people will run over to him while they think he hot. As soon as he stop winning, all 100,000 people leave him. That's it's like moths to a flame in this lottery game. Thanks, Paris. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Thank you. No, it's what's up, Cliff? It's millions and millions of people that play the lottery every day, and we out here fighting over a few hundred. Millions and millions of people across the United States, and we out here fighting over a few hundred. No, and please be careful of those scammers, y'all. I tell people all the time, if you don't talk to me on the phone, yeah, Paris, I see them every day. If you don't talk to me on the phone, you don't see my face, it ain't me. If you ain't talking to me on the phone, you don't see my face, it ain't me. I had some guy call me last night, tell me I sent him some lottery numbers for $50. I was like, no. Anytime you deal with me, everything comes through my website. I ain't asking you for no which was Cash App and all that stuff. I got a whole store. I got a store just like Amazon. I got Amazon for the lottery. So I ain't on there asking somebody to Cash App me nothing and nothing like that. Inbox me and all that kind of stuff. No. I got a whole store you can go to, y'all. Matter of fact, I got a brand new store. I got a brand new website. So I ain't asking nobody to Cash App me nothing. I don't do no Cash App. I don't even have Cash App. When y'all get a chance, go to my new website and check it out. Yep. So that's my new website, y'all. Let me pin that post. Oh, the blue check mark. That's the other thing, y'all. The blue check mark. That certifies as me. All those fake. Wow, somebody used my profile pic and started a group. Hey, Paris, you gotta get that blue check mark from Facebook. That certifies you. Go to Facebook and you can get that blue check mark. Yeah. Yeah, Paris, get a website. I done had my website for 14 years. It's crazy. You know? Yeah, you need to do that, Paris, so people know it's really you. So, and I want to thank all the people in my group that have been telling people about me, their brothers, their sisters, their co-workers. And I was talking to Lamont yesterday, and Lamont was telling me that he's been telling the people at his job about me, and they don't believe. And I told Lamont the reason why these people don't believe because they don't have faith, they don't have trust. That's why, y'all. They don't have faith, they don't have trust. So here's a little common sense, y'all. I got 25 pages on on I'm gonna say YouTube, on Google about me. I got 25 pages. Yep. About me on Google. I got hundreds of videos of me cashing out, getting my money in my hand. If you don't believe what you see with your own two eyes, if you don't believe what you can read, What do you believe? What do you believe, y'all? You seen it with your own two eyes. What I got to do? Come to your house, take you to the store, and win right in front of you? What I got to do? Here's something crazy, Mike. I got 9,000 people in that Win the Lottery Now Corp New York group. Got 9,000 people, and they not playing. I got 11,000 people in the Lottery Guru group, and they not playing. But Mike, I'll bet you one thing. I'll bet you this, Mike. If I went in one of those groups and told them I was giving out some free numbers, they'll all respond. If I went in both of those groups and told them I was giving out some free numbers, they will all respond. People always want something for free. Always want some free. So I stayed up to about 2 o'clock in the morning yesterday, y'all, working on lottery numbers. So explain to me, if I'm staying up to 2 o'clock in the morning, why you shouldn't pay for my services? $10, $10, $15, $25. Explain to me logically why you shouldn't pay for my services. I win the lottery every day, and I can prove it. But you think I should give you my hard work for free? You think I should give you my hard work for free? Well, problem number one is this. I was giving out free numbers for 14 years, y'all. 14 years I was giving out free numbers. But y'all want me to give y'all everything for free. The farm, the cow, everything for free. That's not how business works. You don't get no free electric in your house. You don't get no free gas in your house. You don't have a free cell phone, right? They don't give you nothing for free. You pay for all their services. Explain to me why you shouldn't pay for mine. And I'm giving you something that's going to benefit you the rest of your life. Explain to me. So anyway, folks, for all the people that want something for free all the time, you know, I'm doing great. I win the lottery every single day. How could I not be doing great? I'm doing great. Fantastic. Yep. There are free government cell phones. And how many people you know got them? Vanna Black. How many people you know got an Obama phone? Nobody. Cut it out. Ain't nobody running around with no Obama phone. Cut it out. You don't know two people that got a free cell phone. And we're talking about services. Gas is a service. The electric is a service. The cell phone company that mostly everybody have is a service. The customer that I work for. Was she 85? All right, man. You know one person. One person. She's probably 93 years old. I don't know nobody with a free cell phone. Nobody. But anyway, y'all get my point. Y'all get my point. Yes, please come to Atlanta and meet and greet. I'll put it on my schedule, Miss Smith. How you doing? How you doing? So I'm thinking about making I work for DHS. I work for the Department of Health and Human Services. Yep. Oh, okay, cool. I don't work for anybody. I work for me. That's a great job too, Vanna Black. Congratulations. Okay. I have to put it on my schedule. I got some friends down there I got some good friends down. He lives in Georgia. I have great benefits. Yeah. All right, that's great, man. But yeah. But anyway, man, the whole point of this conversation is about paying for my services. Same way you pay for your electric bill. Okay? I think I'm kind of missing the point. All right. Anyway, y'all. South Carolina, Bobby Coleman. The people in the private group. The numbers I gave y'all on Monday hit South Carolina. Something hit Texas. Oh, the 309 and the 379 hit Tennessee yesterday, y'all. Texas. The 345 hit Texas yesterday. Virginia, the 625 hit, and that 1219. Y'all know that's my birthday number. 1219 with Fireball straight. My birthday 1220. 678 hit Washington D.C. Wisconsin. The 134. 7948 is a straight hit, y'all. Y'all know my address is 7958. Straight hit. Ontario, Canada. Purple box 350. Doesn't make a difference where you live at. Ontario, Canada, 350 purple box. So I was explaining to a gentleman about not being selfish. I ain't telling nobody. It's gonna mess up my luck. First thing is not luck. It's me doing 30 years worth of research. It's not luck. And where will a selfish heart get you in the long run? If you're a selfish person and you don't care about anybody but yourself, there's gonna come a time in your life when no one cares about you. And I'm gonna say it again. If you're a selfish person and you don't care about anybody but yourself, it's gonna come a time in your life when no one cares about you. So I try to make people understand and care about one another. When I was a social worker, I was really good at my job because I actually cared. When I counsel inmates coming home from prison, I was really good at my job because I actually cared. And that's the difference right there, y'all. And I earned a great deal of respect from inmates, y'all, because I actually cared. They used to call me the cool CO. That's the cool CO right there. The cool CO. And I had to respect that whole halfway house, y'all. I had to respect that whole halfway house that I worked at because they know that I actually cared. These are grown men getting released from prison, and I had to respect all of them because I actually cared. Yep. Other people, they're treating them like animals. I treated them like men. And they stopped me on the street to thank me. They stopped me on the street to thank me. I've been in casinos, I've been at parties, and I've seen former inmates, and they stopped to thank me. Yep. They stopped to thank me. What's up, Rodney? Hey, Pauline. So for all the people, Pauline, I'm glad you jumped in here because I've been joining a lot of groups lately to advertise in, and I see your name in a lot of groups, Pauline J. I see your name in a lot of groups. Here's what I say about all those other groups. You got to prove to me that you actually know how to win. I don't want to see no after the fact numbers. Oh yeah, I told y'all to play that. See, it just came out. Remember I told y'all to play that like 3 months ago? Or you pop up on the screen after the number come out. Oh yeah, y'all remember? Y'all remember I told y'all to play that? Y'all remember? Or the famous workout people. It was right in my workout. See? Look, it's right there. All you have to do is connect that dot to that dot, connect your shin bone to your elbow, and if you take your arm and bend it behind your back, you're the one. Those people with the workout boxes, and they want to have 0 through 9 in there and say, look, the winning number right there. See? If you put 0 through 9 in any box, of course the winning number there. You cover every number. But here's what I say to them. If you knew the winning number was in your workout, how come you ain't play it? If you knew the winning number was in your workout, how come you ain't play that number? Oh, there's 1,000 combinations in there. That's why. Put 0 through 9 in any tic-tac-toe box. That means there's 1,000 combinations in there, y'all. There you go right there. I don't want to hear none of that malarkey. I don't want to hear none of that BS. Oh, yeah, y'all. I'm about to put these shirts on my website. Y'all can purchase these shirts. Unemployable. Why am I unemployable? Because I'll never work for anybody else again. I'll never will work for anybody else again. That's why I'm unemployable. Pretty cool slogan. I want to thank my man for hooking me up with the slogan. Unemployable. Never will I work for anybody else again. The last job I had, I remember they told me I couldn't go to the hospital. Blood pressure like 1,000 over 1,000. And these people told me I can't go to the hospital while they was laughing and joking and high-fiving each other in the meeting. Yeah. I'm in their head about to explode, and they in the meeting laughing. I'm like, man, I'm not letting y'all put my life in y'all hands. So I called my wife, told her to come pick me up. I left my car at work. I couldn't even drive my car, y'all. Couldn't even drive my own self to the hospital. And I went to the hospital. They told me my blood pressure was real high, right? And I came back to work the next day. I bought my doctor's note. I bought my medicine, everything. And they talking about we may suspend you or we may fire you. Give me my. Mm-hmm. Yep. Y'all ain't gotta worry about this no more. Y'all ain't gotta worry about nothing. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Give me all my stuff. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yep. Took all my stuff off my desk. Packed up all my action figures. Put it on a cart. Pushed it out the door, and I never looked back, y'all. I never looked back. Best decision I ever made. It's the best decision I ever made. Sitting there working under someone's thumb. Every Monday, I gotta meet these quotas. Gotta work all year long to get a 3% raise. Gotta go in there and beg for vacation time. See if anybody else got that vacation week. Nope, never again, y'all. That's why I'm unemployable. Never again. Nope. It was crazy back then, y'all. It was crazy. You out there trying to, make a nickel and a dime, and they want to give you a penny. You try to make a nickel and a dime, they want to give you a penny. I remember my manager, supervisor, made me write an essay on why I deserve the raise. Yes, that's a true story, y'all. He made me write an essay on why I deserve the raise. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And that's why I would never, ever work for anybody else ever again. Unbelievable. I remember I had to train my supervisor to take my job. I had to train my supervisor to take my job. If you're not qualified to do my job, why am I giving my job to you? Well, why are you taking my job? I didn't give it to her. She took it. Crazy, y'all. Crazy. What's up, Jay? Crazy, unbelievable, y'all. I started working in finance in 1985. Hey, man, not only did they not give me a raise, they took my whole job. Took my whole job, man. I worked in insurance and I worked in banking for more than like 30 years, y'all. Actually, longer than that. Yeah. The funniest thing, y'all, I got the funniest story and I'll let y'all go. I was one of the top account reps. I was a national account rep. Yeah, I got you, Jay. Give me a call, man. I got you. I was a national account rep, y'all. I was in charge of Countrywide Bank. I was in charge of Chase Bank. I was in charge of Wells Fargo. I was in charge of all these national lenders. All the national lenders I was in charge of. And I was really great at it. Dallas, what's the deal? I was really great at it, y'all. All my different lenders used to send me all these gifts and everything. Christmas time, man, I look like Santa Claus. Christmas time, some of my lenders appreciated the work I used to do for them. They sent me all kinds of gifts. And they even wanted me to speak at the national convention, y'all. They wanted me to speak at the National Insurance Convention. Yep, he said, I'm sorry, at the end of the year, man. Oh, that's cool, Van. I got you. So I went into the office thinking I'm about to get a big promotion. Going to the office. I see the personnel lady in there. I'm thinking I'm about to get a big promotion. I go in the office and they fire me. How you go to the office thinking you're gonna get a promotion and you get fired instead? Crazy, y'all. I thought I was getting a promotion and got fired instead. They gave me a box to put all my stuff in. Anytime you see that box, that's not a good thing, y'all. That's not a good thing. When you see the personnel lady and you see that box to put your belongings in, it's not a good thing. She pulled out that box. Hey, Mr. Lomax. Yeah. You got promoted to home. Hey there. Oh man, it was so funny. Y'all should have seen. I wish I had a camera to put on my face to see the look on my face. I wish I had a camera and y'all could see the look on my face when they told me I was fired. You talk about looking dumb? I was looking dumb, y'all. I was like, huh? Fired? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm fired? like fire got a different definition. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the love. Oh, good night, Dallas. Okay, Dallas. Thanks for the love. Oh, shucks, Dallas. You remember when I was a CEO? Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah. Oh, Dallas, I know what you're talking about. When you was in the halfway house. Yeah. I remember. I know what you're talking about now, Dallas. Oh no. Hey man. Hey man, you better start getting things straight out on your desk. Hey, Jay, man, it's funny. That bus ride home was the longest bus ride ever. After you get fired, that bus ride home take about 2 hours. I was sitting there like, damn, did I just get fired? Wait a second. I just got fired. Took about 2 hours to get home. That was the funniest, y'all. That was the funniest. You go in the room thinking you're about to get a promotion and you get fired instead. Hold on. She just said fired. I'm sitting there looking crazy. Wait a second. Hey, damn, I might have to go see the red shoes on that day home. I might have to go see the red shoes after that one. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me understand this. Did she just say the word fired? Sitting there looking crazy, y'all. Hold on a second. So I ain't getting no raise. I ain't getting no promotion. She just said fired. Mm. It was funny, y'all. It was funny. When that room think I get a promotion and got fired instead. Mm-mm-mm. But my favorite quote is this, y'all. Nah, Tanya, you know me better than that, Tanya. Oh, I had my crazy man moment. I Jay, I definitely was looking at it in slow motion. Oh, Tanya Smith. Oh, yeah. They definitely did this to me home on my own yellow bus. They definitely gave my own helmet, got me right out the door. Hey, Tanya, I had my crazy man moment. Um, it's they asked me to move boxes at my old job. Tanya asked me to move boxes. Usually, the new person used to move the work boxes. I've been there for like 5 or 6 years, and when my boss went on vacation, she asked me to move boxes. Like I'm a new guy. And we ain't talking about 5 or 6 boxes, y'all. We had about 30 or 40 people that had boxes that you had to move. Tanya Smith, you talking about crazy man moment? I had my crazy man moment. Yep. Oh, that was that came there. That was a couple months later. I had my crazy man moment. Man, after I finished cussing and fussing, everybody took cover. They said, damn, Art, the nicest person in the world, he in there cussing and fussing. Yeah, everybody ran for cover, y'all. When I mean they ran for cover, they ran for cover. Because I was letting it fly. And then my friend came in the room and calmed me down. Hey, how you doing, Charmaine? But yeah, I had a crazy man moment, y'all. Where I blacked out and went crazy. Cussed everybody out. Everybody. Supervisor, manager, assistant manager, everybody. Everybody got it that day, y'all. Because they asked me to move some boxes. And about a couple months later, the personnel lady. I should have known after I cussed them out, I wasn't getting no promotion, y'all. Should have known that. I cussed them out. I thought I was getting a promotion. They promoted me right on out the door. Yeah, I forgot about I had the crazy man moment. When you go crazy at work. What's up, Marvin? Yep. I went crazy. They got me out the door. Yep. All right, y'all. It's 10 o'clock. Let me get ready to start my day. Today is the new day for the. Give me a call, Charmaine. Give me a call. Talk about what numbers come out of New York. Call me, Charmaine. Look at my phone number. Call me. Oh yeah. Oh, Tanya, I let it go. Yeah, I let it all fly. Everything. I covered every word too, y'all. Every word that we use when we cussing people out, I covered all of them. Darren, security guards won't be out. They gave me like that presidential escort out. They gave me like the presidential one. They had like 3 security guards, making sure I don't act crazy. Got me right on out of there. And and Darren, to make it funny, they didn't even call the regular security guards. They they called like the big football player ones. Got me right on out the door with like 3 big old football players. Yeah, they was gonna give me some act right if I went crazy, Darren. Those security guards, there's about 6'4", 6'5", about 275 pounds. They was gonna give me some act right if I went crazy. They called the right ones. Got me right on out of there. Gave me that presidential escort right on out the door. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. It's like, yeah, you act crazy if you want to. We will give you some act right. Yep. Well, y'all, let me get out of here so I can go play these Mega Million numbers, y'all. And I will see you guys tonight at 7. God bless all y'all. If anybody got any questions, anybody want to join the $10 group, I'm about to put the link on my Facebook page, y'all, for the $10 Blackboard numbers. Y'all remember the Blackboard numbers? These numbers, Blackboard numbers. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tonight. Anybody got any questions, concerns? You need some consultation? Yeah, give me a call. All right, y'all.